with each other. Talking with their girlfriends.
Yeah, I recently heard about the news that some of our friends of our college are making a movie. A documentary movie based on our college academics of SIT and curriculum activities.
That's great. Who's directing this movie? I have heard that some students of the third year in C department. Wow, that's good.
Very good morning to all of you. I am Ashish Kundan, welcoming you to Siliguri Institute of Technology. It's our privilege and fortune to have you here and make you aware of the salient features of our college, SIT. SIT is an integral part of Techno India Group. It offers degrees in various courses, ranging from BTech to BBA, MBA, BCA, MCA, and hotel management, along with the extremely experienced faculties from all over India who are always ready to mold the career and future of the students. The college has got the best faculties from all over the nation. Apart from this, what makes our faculty members good is the friendly relationship amongst the students and the faculty members. Our college has got the beautiful garden with the blooming flowers all over, which adds to a great deal for the beautification of the college. The infrastructure here is up to the mark, having the best laboratories for the respective departments.
As you see, this is the view taken up from our college. Like every year, our college conducts a social, which is basically to encourage the students in their extracurricular activities, ranging from science, arts to sports. The programs include the Technovision, robotics, arts and culture, and the last day is wrapped up by Bollywood night.
Every year, our college organizes one of the best and popular event known as Technovision, where all the students get the chance to display their talents in the field of technology. So here again, we are with the Technovision in our college. Let's get inside and see what are the projects going on.
Very good afternoon. We are students of Siliguri Institute of Technology. Myself, Priya.
Working here at temperature control. As the name implies, temperature controller is a device which controls the temperature at a particular temperature. As a further use, we know the thermocouple they use as a temperature 0.5 controller will control the temperature. It is the sensor which sends the current temperature and gives to the analog digital converter and will display the current.
We have developed a presentation using full-fledged C programming, basic C programming. We don't need Microsoft Word, Microsoft PowerPoint or Microsoft Office to do this presentation. The entire presentation is based only on C programming. The code, the structures, everything is controlled by the program, and hence we can conclude that this program is not being done by Microsoft PowerPoint. Basically, Microsoft PowerPoint is also expensive. It does not cost more than less than 3,000 rupees. So this coding is an example of a cost-effective coding. An entire full-fledged presentation. GPS was our case study. We have developed this presentation using only C programming.
অন্ধকারে এখানে কেঁপে উঠেছে নিভিয়ে দিল সন্ধ্যায় জ্বালানো ফেলে দিল রাত্রে কথা
Now let's sneak into the journey of society through respective departmental anchors.
our Information Technology Department. I'm going to introduce you to the place from where the life of an SIT first starts. This building behind me is the place which comforts every SITian during its initial years. Away from home, family and old friends. This beginning structure is what gives hopes to the freshers for good college life, resulting in a good career. The first year building provides classrooms and labs for all the departments under one.
My name is Dr. Bonami Karidash. I have been teaching here physics for the last 8 to 8.5 years in SIT. Basically, we teach here the undergraduate BTech students covering engineering physics both in first and second semester. So we take classes in the core subjects, or rather in all the subjects, covering first, second, third and fourth. Here basically we have 2 physics labs. One for the first year students, that's the Physics 1 lab, and we also have a Physics 2 lab, that is for the second year students. I am also assisted by 3 more teachers in this department, Dr. Sanjeev Bhattacharya, Mrs. Sundarta Basha and Ms. Prabhamika Das.
This is one of our engineering physics lab. Basically, this is physics lab for second year physics. Here we have number of experimental setup. Basically, this is a well-equipped physics lab. Here you can see that this is the Hall effect experimental setup. Here we'll verify the Hall effect and we can find the Hall voltage and Hall current. Here we can measure the band gap of a semiconductor sample by using this experimental setup, that is the this is Ms. Shubha Bhattacharya. She is the in charge of this lab, Physics 2. Let's move to the Shubha.
This is the setup we are using for Lang G factor. So we determine the value of G factor by using this setup.
Introduce our another faculty member, Professor Prabhamika Dasgupta.
After taking the average, then you subtract from the first reading, because the first reading is for 0 weight. Then for every weight, if you go on decreasing, then you will get the depression for each individual mass. By the help of this slide calipers, you can get the breadth and depth of this
Engineering Physics Lab. Let's introduce faculty member, Professor Sundarta Basha.
The setup of Newton's ring, which is where we can see the phenomenon of interference of light. So this is a sodium vapor lamp from where we can see that the ray is coming. It falls on a convex lens which makes the rays parallel and which falls. You can focus it here. Traveling microscope. You can move the traveling microscope using this screw. Right from you can measure the main scale reading, 1 year scale reading, and you can find out the total reading. Taking the difference of different rings, you can the diameter measured. From there, you can find out the wavelength of junior technical assistant Joyce Shah, and she will be explaining this dispersive power setup to the students of first year.
Okay, see, by this apparatus, you can find out dispersive power. We have to find out spectra. Okay, by how this should be fixed, and by rotating this prism table we have to find out first spectrum. After getting the spectrum, we have to find out angle of deviation for different colors. Now from angle of the prism and angle of deviation for different colors, if we put in working formula, we get the distance.
Department of Science and Technology for a major research project, and the DST they granted a major research project of the order of, it is a Government of India sponsored project in the field of liquid crystal display devices. Since then, this laboratory, which is funded by DST, has been set up in SIT itself, and SIT has given full infrastructural support for the proper implementation as well as completion of this project. In this project, Ms. Prabhamika Dasgupta was appointed as a junior research fellow. This research, we have very, very sophisticated instruments. An impedance analyzer, that is this is the Agilent analyzer, and there is another very sophisticated instrument called the Mettler thermosystem with a microprocessor for accurate temperature control. It is equipped with a high precision optical microscope fitted with polarizer and analyzers. At this laboratory, in which we have successfully developed a few liquid crystalline materials that are being used in the LCD displays. We are thinking of expanding our project work, submitting further projects to the government so that we can get more grants and we can further get some more equipment so that in future a full-fledged crystal research laboratory develops in this institute.
Hello, I am Dr. Praveen Kumar Panda. I am teaching here engineering chemistry and environmental engineering. In the laboratory, in chemistry laboratory especially, there are different sorts of titration. Simple experiments are there, like acid-base titration, redox titration, complex symmetric titration, and the focus is very simple that let the student coupled make a group of 2 or 3 of them and 3 students together. They are preparing the solution, they are weighing in the machine. I do hope that last couple of years students are really enjoying in the chemistry lab also. They are very much particular in the attendance in the laboratories. Addition to the teaching, I am attached to doing my research in the field of polymer, especially the rubber, how the waste rubber is being reclaimed, recycled.
Here, that experiment is called partition coefficient. So, we have chosen a solute. Like here, acetic acid is the solute. Then, the solubility of acetic acid in water and solubility of acetic acid in alcohol is different. Okay. Then, what you have done, you have taken acetic acid in aqueous solution, then you have added alcohol. Then, you have mixed them. So when the color becomes pink, so that will be the endpoint.
Requirement of this chemical geometric balance. Weighing bottle inside organic acid. Initial weight.
Technical assistant for chemistry lab based development. This is conductor between titration. This is called conductor logic cell. And here the digit when we add NOH in the solution of HCl, then we get some value and in this. And from here we can measure the strength of the HCl solution.
You're trying to become more competitive, productive, and cost efficient. But are you happy with the results? We are Infosys. A new kind of consulting, a fully integrated, end-to-end solution can give you the greatest return on your investment.
The hair and the tortoise sphere, right? Yes or no? Yes. What was that? A speculation. The hair also had a speculation. He thought, how can a slow and steady tortoise can win a race against me? So he had a kind of a speculation that no, this is not possible. Maybe I have made a fault. So he realized it and he made it a point. Next time I will invite the tortoise for a race and I won't be because the last race that it was formatted, it took much time. That you are not skilled at, the other person who has that skill competency, he will lead. So it is, the buzzword is teamwork in any corporate.
This is Rajiv Chetri, Assistant Professor, English in Siliguri Institute of Technology. My specialization is communication skill and the owning of language skills among engineering students in SIT. I represent a team of communication skill faculty. We at SIT have an innovative language lab where students get a platform to hone and improve their communication skills. Language lab has proven to be a very important link between domain subjects and engineer, for an engineer to be an employable engineer. Thank you.
Our mathematics section belongs to the base department of the SIT. Most of the faculty members were come from Jadavpur University, BE College and IIT. In the first year classes, basically we teach the general mathematics like calculus, vector, algebra, infinite series and many more general topics of mathematics are there. But in the second and third year classes, we teach special topics. In the computer science department, basically graph theory, abstract algebra and optimization technique are used. But in the electrical and electronics engineering department, we teach the Fourier transform and Laplace transform. Three of our faculty members has already obtained the PhD degree, and in our mathematics section, one project are also run by our DS Mohammed.
Is a faculty member of the mathematics section of Department of Engineering Science and Humanities. I am pursuing my PhD on some nonlinear differential equations in nonlinear optics. It has a very immense applications in engineering as well as in physics. I used to teach the Fourier transform, Laplace transform and other areas of mathematics in the Department of Electrical Engineering, Electronics Engineering, and the transforms have many applications in the core engineering.
Myself, Dr. Saurabh Kaur, and I have done my postgraduate as well as my PhD degree from North Bengal University. And presently, I am teaching over here in the first year, Laplace transform I am taking, and in the second year, especially in the CACIT, I am taking discrete mathematics part. Now, in the discrete mathematics, you know that the main part is graph theory and as well as some other algebraic structures are there. Now, graph theory has a huge application, and you can say this is the foundation of computer science. And from the discrete mathematics, that Boolean algebra relates with computer science through discrete mathematics.
I'm Dr. G.S. Mohabatro, faculty in mathematics in this institute. I have one research project funded by CSIR India. Topics of this research actually the reliability optimization of different complex systems under fuzzy environment and its application in production system. The duration of this project is 3 years. The faculty members of this department involved in different field of mathematics in the research, basically fixed point theory, complex systems, complex analysis and numerical analysis and reliability optimization and subcomputing. The faculty members, the Department of Mathematics have published 5 books and over 75 articles in national and international journals during last 5 years.
I am Bhaskar Dasgupta, the assistant professor in the Department of Engineering Science and Humanities. Actually, we are teaching here the mechanical science. We have 3 faculties over here, along myself, Pinaki Bhaduri and Dibyendu Das, all of our MT. Here we are learning the students of the first year the basic principles of the engineer. We are giving the basic principles of this, and this will help the people to have a concept about the engineering physics, about the engineering mechanics, and how the universe is going on.
Now we take you to the engineering graphics lab, where the students actively participate in this class because it's basically for the drawing and which is essential equipment in becoming a good engineer, and the teachers also help them a lot.
Department of Engineering, Science and Humanities, which mainly deals with the BTech first year students of Siliguri Institute of Technology. And here we actually have different basic science subjects like physics, chemistry, mathematics, as well as humanities subject. English is also there in their curriculum. We also have mechanical science, and mechanical science teachers are also included in our department. Students in our department comes from different parts of the country, and regarding the ragging, we have a very strict discipline, as well as our senior students in second year, third year and fourth year students, they are also very much cooperative in these regards. And till the freshers welcome is over, we actually don't allow any senior students to come in, whatever the cause may be, but there is a strict rule and regulations that no senior students comes within the building as per the AICT norm, as well as per the Honorable Supreme Court verdicts. And other than that, academic performance of the department is so far is good, and students are regularly attending the classes. So in a brief, I would say that overall academic performance is very good of our department, and about 22 teachers in physics, chemistry, mathematics, English and mechanical sciences have in our department. We have physics lab for first year students, we have physics lab for second year students, we also have chemistry labs, we have mechanical science workshops, mechanical science graphics, as well as facilitated language lab in our department. That's all I can say at this point. Thank you very much.
Welcome to all of you. Electrical engineering, one of the preliminary form of engineering, has derived its name from the word electricity. I, Amit Kumar Gaun, of this department, is very privileged to represent my department. This department was established during the inception of this institution in the year 1999. Electrical department played a major role in this undergraduate program of BTech, and its faculties are very efficient. They are also in research field as well as in teaching. They are very privileged to get such a very good faculty members, and this institution has given us a lot of courage and faith to do something. By our HOD, Dr. Deepak Bhattacharya, this department has a very big faculty members team from eminent institutions like NITs, IITs, Jawaharlal Institution, Jadavpur University and many other labs. Electrical engineering department of our college has a very good lab facility. It has basic electrical lab, power electronics lab, power system lab, control system lab and a very good machine. Undergraduate program is following the syllabus of West Bengal University of Technology from Kolkata, and it has some major subjects under electrical engineering department as power system, control system, electrical drives, microprocessor, field theory, measurement, etc. Let's now sneak into the respective labs of electrical engineering department of our college. Now please let me introduce you with our power system lab.
Good afternoon. I am Pranay Rai, the Assistant Professor of Electrical Engineering Department. As you can see, this is Power System Lab, and I am the subject teacher and he is the lab instructor. So many lab instruments are here, and we are doing our Power System Lab, three kinds of Power System Lab, Power System 1, Power System 2 and Power System 3 lab here in this lab. Now I am on the way to describe these type of insulators. It is the dish insulator, it is the pin insulator, or this is the insulator, pin insulator, shacking insulator. All of these are the types of insulators, and this is the bushing of the as you can see, this is the gauge due to which you can test the DC transmission distribution system. In DC distribution system, you can inject your DC source in both of the two ends of the distribution system, or you can singly you can use a single phase DC distribution system. Here is, as you can see, both of these two are studying the software lab also, because in our syllabus, without software, power system lab is not possible. In power system lab, you can use ETAP, ESCAT and MATLAB software also. And for MATLAB software, some inbuilt program is there. You can design your circuit in Simulink, MATLAB Simulink, and to give the accurate data of the devices, you can get your desired output by using the MATLAB. Attainment full text. When the day his students are coming with knowing that we need to face this test, students are taking very enjoy. This is why students are taking very entertainment when the test is going on at scheduled date.
Myself, Shravani Pal, Assistant Professor of Electrical Engineering Department. Control System Lab is basically stands for both software and hardware. Okay. In generally, for the software portion, we will perform this all experiment using MATLAB. MATLAB stands for Matrix Laboratory. Okay. And this MATLAB, when we perform all experiment, both we can perform using program based and another is using pictorial representation. This is basically the first order system same. We can calculate the steady state error or all other specification of the system.
If you want to see the output, you can go to source. On source, you can get anything RAM. Okay, and if you want to find out the output, you go. And this is run option. Run. Double click on the scope.
Teachers are assisting me in this lab.
Myself, Mohammad Devnath. I am the lab assistant of Electrical Engineering Department.
Myself, Bonnie Majumdar. I am also lab assistant in Mobility Engineering Department.
We are in one of the most important laboratory of Electrical Engineering Department. This is Electrical Machine Lab. Normally we conduct this lab in 4th and 5th semester for the 4th and 5th semester students of Electrical Engineering Department. We have experimental setup related with different DC machines, induction motor in case of AC, as well as synchronous generators. Motor part, normally this is armature rheostat for controlling the speed of the motor. This is field rheostat, and this is for excitation of the compound generator. Different types of connection that we get in three-phase transformer, normally using single-phase transformers.
Electrical department is the largest department in this institute. There are different papers, subjects taught in this department, like control system, power system, power electronics, electrical machine, and so many other core subjects. The number of students at present in the 2nd, 3rd and 4th year overall is around 380. The teachers in this department are very much sincere, and they used to spare their times to teach the students. So conducted a seminar. The number of teachers are now very much engaged in their doing work like PhD work, research work. They are best to the growth and development of this institute. Sincere respect overall.
That's all we have from our Electrical Engineering Department of Siliguri Institute of Technology.
Hi, this is Avnesh Kumar Tiwari, representing the Electronics and Communication Department of Siliguri Institute of Technology. Well, the mind gets perplexed that what is this Electronics and Communication Department really for? This was the same situation when I was in the first year of our college. But when I came in this prestigious college, I was really privileged to be a part of the Electronics and Communication Department. Well, the electronics word generally signifies the study of electrons. The study of electrons, their movement, their behavior on the effect of external magnetic field or application of electrical field. By knowing the behavior of electrons, we design a number of electronic devices which are very useful in our day-to-day life. Finally, we had a glimpse of the most renowned and the most prestigious department of Siliguri Institute of Technology, the Electronics and Communications Department. We had a glimpse of the most finest labs of SIT that we have the basic electronics lab, the analog communication lab, the digital communication lab, the antenna lab, the microprocessor lab, the digital lab, the advanced communication lab, and the analog electronics lab. So we have all the necessary equipment to assist our students as far as practical knowledge is concerned. Moving on, apart from the lab which we produce, we have the most experienced, the most talented, the most knowledgeable faculty members, the research papers published by our faculty members. For that, we have to have a sneak peek in this prestigious and topmost department of our college.
I am Devanjit Biswal, Assistant Professor of Machine Department. She is Mishti Sharkar, Lab Assistant of this lab. This is a microprocessor lab. Mainly the assembly language programming is done in this lab. The experiments related to the microprocessor 8085 and the microcontroller 8051 is done here. This is a microprocessor 8085 kit. Mainly, the microprocessor programming is done by using the assembly language. This is an interfacing unit. By this interfacing unit, we can connect the other interfacing devices. The interfacing device like LED has to be connected to the interfacing units by this microcontroller 8051 kit is there. And this kit shows that ESA 51. That is, it represents that it is corresponding to the programming 8051, and ESA is corresponding company name is there.
This is the signal system and digital signal processing lab where we perform various experiments associated with signal processing using MATLAB. This is the antenna theory and wave propagation lab where we perform experiments related to wave propagation using various types of antennas. Now we enter the digital electronics lab where we can see students performing their regular experiments.
So now, moving on to the most vital and important lab of the communication sector, that is the analog and digital communication lab. Let's see what this lab has in store. In this lab, we deal with the study of various types of modulation and demodulation techniques. Say for example, the amplitude modulation and frequency modulation. These are the two primary modulation aspects of the message signal which we perform in both the analog and digital signal.
Myself, Dr. S. Chattopadhyay, Department of Electronics and Communication Engineering, and I have been engaged in research activity in the field of microwave antenna engineering from 2003 and 2004 nearly, and from that time we have carried out several innovative works in this institute only, and I was collaborated with Institute of Radio Physics and Electronics, University of Calcutta, and we did some experimental works there. From this institute, certain innovations like different things regarding microstrip patch antenna, integrated antenna, reflector for parabolic, feed for a parabolic reflector antenna. So these have been innovated from this institute. Under my guidance, several students did their project work, and it has got published in different international journals. Those have already been cited in different books and different research papers. And the innovation which has been done regarding this microstrip antenna, a basic thing, that is the operating frequency, it has come up in the well-known textbook of Krauss also. It was developed at SIT. The work which is in process, those are some different type of integrated antenna, defected ground structure. If we can accommodate it in the antenna structure, then what will be the change? All these investigations are going on. And I generally teach here in this institute the microwave engineering, communication engineering, antenna engineering, etc. So that's all.
I'm Dr. Gautam Das, HOD of Electronics and Communication Engineering Department of SIT. Electronics and Communication Engineering Department, we have started in SIT
1999 with a 60 intake, and here now in 2013 we have already covered around at least 13 years we have already covered, and now the student intake is also increased to 90. In ECE department, basically we communication and electronics related all subjects we teach here as per the WBUT syllabus, and we have qualified teachers, so many sufficient number of teachers, laboratory infrastructure we have developed. All sorts of facilities are there in the laboratory. So many software like VLSI, VHDL software they can use to design the circuit, VLSI circuit, and microwave, antenna, communication, microprocessor, digital, all laboratories are well equipped with all the equipments, and sufficient number of technical staffs are also there in our department so that they can guide the students to perform the experiment in hands in the laboratory. Students are performing well also, and they are getting a job as well as campus as well as through outside also. They are getting chances to different government sector, and they are also pursuing the higher studies like MTech, PhD they are also doing. In a department we can say this is running in a very well manner, and students, the information they are getting from teachers, that is helpful to develop their future career.
Thank you to all of you. That's all we have as far as the Electronics and Communication Department of Siliguri Institute of Technology is concerned. Thank you for watching.
And the innovation that is required in a student to excel in today's booming software industry. Apart from that, we also have highly experienced faculty who have developed a rigorous curriculum which helps to bring out the best in the student. Importance is also given to the learning classes which help to accentuate the conceptual inputs. Apart from imparting theoretical knowledge, the department also emphasizes on hands-on training and enhances the all-round personality development. Hello everyone, this is Meghna Khadra, a student of Computer Science and Engineering Department of Siliguri Institute of Technology, here to introduce to you. Our department has great computing facilities and technologies. It has set up many lab courses in different departments depending upon the syllabus prescribed by the West Bengal University of Technology. Computer inside the lab has Linux or Windows operating system installed in it. Apart from that, it also has many softwares, many programming languages as well as advanced tools for graphics. Every computer inside the lab is connected to each other using 100 Mbps LAN and also connected to the WiMAX internet connection using 2 The department has its own library keeping in mind the necessities of the teachers as well as the students. It has a good collection of technical as well as conceptual books on computer science. The department has DBMS lab, OS and networking lab, programming lab as well as the object technology lab. Behind me, as you can see, is the Object Technology Lab. It is used to conduct Java as well as C++ courses. So let's have a sneak into this lab.
The designing section. Okay. Now we have a label and text box. Clear? In the label, we have to write enter a text. Okay? Enter a text. And in the text box, we have to enter the proper text. Either now, name or names. These are frames. Okay? So in the first frame, the caption is here 4 colors. 4 color means you have to change the given text. I am Shohita Das, Assistant Professor of Computer Science and Engineering Department. And he is
programming lab, which is used for conducting C as well as DSLR courses.
I am Krithia Story, Assistant Professor in Computer Science and Engineering Department. This is the Computer Programming Lab. We will discuss in this lab basic computer science and principle of programming language. There is 2 parts. First, we will discuss the Unix operating system because all the systems are running in Unix, and next session we will discuss the programming, C programming.
Suppose R is equal to 3
Computer lab also used for DSA, data structure and algorithm lab, and numerical lab. Data structure lab we will perform some very important programming. That's for example we implement linked list, we implement and tree programming, and implement some sorting program. Sujat and my colleague Humachaki and Sina Saha also assist me in my lab.
These are another regular expressions. So as a whole, R into R star will be equals to R star.
Mr. Shobhosachin Mukherjee. I am an assistant professor in the Department of Computer Science and IT. On the behalf of the HOD, I would like to give you some information regarding our department activities as well as the information regarding our department. Our department, it was being started in the year of 1999 in Siliguri when the college was first set up, and then after it has been flourished in several wings. Like the department has a total intake of 90 students in CSE and IT also, and there are departmental library also, and the department has a total 24 number of faculties, those who are already postgraduate, and those who had not postgraduate previously, they are doing their postgraduate degree also right now. Somebody is doing PhD also. They have lots of publications as seminar journals also in the national and international journals. And those who are placed from our college and specifically from our department, they are placed in various sections in IT industries or IT ES as well as IT core services, and they are placed in different parts of the world, and they are working in a very senior most positions also. Like we also give assistance for the students for their higher studies also, like for GATE as well as CAT. We give assistance, we give materials to them, we give supports in terms of books, in terms of organizing some guest lectures for them specifically, and for the faculty members also, by which they can enrich their knowledge throughout these guest lectures also. We conduct in 3-4 months interval in our department. And our department has several labs, like Programming Lab 1, where general computing programming C is being done here, as well as numerical programming is also done there. Apart from that, Object Technology Lab is there, where object-oriented programming concepts is being done here. So there are several labs in our department which we have, and we give assistance to students as well as various faculty members as a planning to integrate or to conduct much more activities like seminars as well as that type of staff development program in future. Those which has already been conducted in our department, which was approved by ICT and it was funded by ICT also. That's all.
This is all about the Department of Computer Science and Engineering of Siliguri Institute of Technology.
Going to give a presentation on my department, Applied Electronics and Instrumentation Engineering. Though we all know that what is instrumentation? Instrumentation means the instrument will run with automation, means automatically. Though in our world, now technology advanced, automatically is the main privilege. Without automation, nothing can be done. In many company, automation is now requirement in maximum percentage. Our department, Applied Electronics and Instrumentation Engineering, is started in the year 2000 under the West Bengal University of Technology. In our instrumentation department, there is the best faculty, best lab, such as remote sensor telemetry lab, microprocessor, microcontroller lab, project and design lab, which enhances the student to give acquired and knowledge and technical idea to deal with the outside world. Let's sneak into our respective departmental labs. Our EMI lab, it deals with the various instrumentation which is applicable in the industries and power plants. Let's see what this lab installed for us.
This is our electronics measurement and instrumentation lab. I am Devabruta Bain, the assigned faculty. She is technical assistant Priya Basu and Kaushik Mitra. Here we have some basic measurement circuits and instrumentation, and we have some basic labs like study of dynamic characteristics, study of static characteristics. It is an introductory lab for measurement. Here we find our process control oscilloscope trainer kit. You have to find the center frequency.
Voltage to current converter kits, trainer kit. We have to
Using this kit, we measure the static characteristic of a voltmeter, which is a measuring instrument.
Myself, my name is Tanishtha Roy. I am an assistant professor of Applied Electronics and Instrumentation Department. This is my lab. This is an industrial instrumentation lab. Shaha, the lab assistant for this instrumentation lab. The industrial instrumentation lab is a lab which is show students the different applications, that is flow measurement, level measurement, moisture measurement, viscosity measurement. I am going to explain you. This is a mini industrial lab. That is, we have a tank and here we have a motor. Through this motor, we are circulating the water, that is the flow. The head type instrument is a orifice meter. This is the level control loop. From this level control loop, we control level of ultrasonic level sensor. That is, the blue color instrument is ultrasonic level sensor. The process variable PV means the instant value of the process, and set point, it is the point level or the parameter which we design.
The duct air is controlled by EFD control system, and again it can be controlled by damper control. We can control from the remote location the pressure, the flow, and the level control loops.
So this is all about our department, Applied Electronics and Instrumentation.
Applied Electronics and Instrumentation Engineering was set up in SIT in the year way back in 2000. It has crossed almost 13 years and almost has produced 11 batches over the globe and has given the engineers throughout the world. It has a very strong alumni base, all well equipped laboratories, and a very strongly guided faculty members and lab assistants who guide the students towards their success. As the students tell that AEIE, that is always excellent in everything, it is the most vibrant department of Siliguri Institute of Technology. We have a curricular committee to guide the students. We have extracurricular committee to guide the students in their extracurricular activities. We have a magazine that is produced from the department by the name Instrumenta, and it is produced yearly by the department. So as you can see that we are always excellent in everything. A very high quality laboratory facility here, starting from process control lab, industrial instrumentation lab, electronics and instrumentation and measurements lab, microprocessor lab. We have a very well equipped project lab to guide our students through their projects. As the world is moving towards total automation, I will request all the aspiring students to come and join the Applied Electronics and Instrumentation Engineering. For my dear students, for bringing electronics and instrumentation engineering as the most thriving department of Siliguri Institute of Technology. Thank you all.
As a civil engineer, we all know that civil engineer is the recreator of this global world. So as a today's modern civil engineer, we are basically concerned with the mega structure, the building designing, the highway construction. A student of second year civil engineering department is here to represent my department in front of you. So here in SIT, as a civil engineer, as a new upcoming branch, we have been provided with a full-fledged classroom with well-trained faculties and lab assistants to guide us in our advanced studies. In these studies, we basically deal with the soil and mechanics, structural part, the graphics designing, the lab construction, and the graphics designing which usually we do with the AutoCAD software. So welcome you all to the civil engineering department and their respective lab like the soil mechanics, the fluid mechanics lab, the survey lab. So let's have a look to our respective department. You can see that today we have come here to do the survey lab. This instrument is basically a theodolite instrument where we usually do the leveling and finding the angle. So with which we can do the experiment like finding the curves and the level the ground area, and that is basically a staff. Staff means which we can take the leveling. Okay.
Centimeter and this is altimeter. Okay. We measure flow or discharge and the water temperature. This is a pressure valve. Okay. And this is a marker. At the first, we open, so we reduce the pressure. From this positive turbine. This is a suction pipe and this is a valve. First we open this valve and here is the oil-beam meter. This is a turbine. After suction, the water from the pipe it goes through the oil-beam meter. Then it goes into the turbine. The tachometer on, then we get ready.
So, Civil Engineering Department under SIT has been started 2 years ago only, and this is the second year of this branch is going on in this department at present, in this college at present. It's very true. It is almost youngest of other departments, but we are getting very much cooperation with all other departments as well as from the faculties, and very much. My students and my faculties, those were very much helping and cooperating. At the same time, faculties are also cooperating at their best with the students. This semester we are well equipped. Our faculties, up to this fourth semester, our faculties are competent enough to cope up the situation and cater the demand of the students. I think this cooperation of the students are continuing like this way, and the relationship between the teachers and students, which I think is very healthy here. In particular, I am telling about my department. If it is so, in coming days, the students and faculties will have no problem to flourish. More as Ramesh Roy, head of the department, acting head of the department of this department here.
Here in this institution in the year 2003, so 10 years has passed.
Warm welcome to the Hotel Management and Catering Technology Department of Siliguri Institute of Technology. I am Sadaf, representing Hotel Management and Catering Technology Department of Siliguri Institute of Technology. What is hotel management? What we are taught, what we are studied, what we know about it. A hotel is a home away from home where fooding and lodging are provided to the guests with advanced facilities. And management means how to provide hospitality to the guests. In our college, Hotel Management was inaugurated in the year 2005. Here we offer 2 different degree courses. First is BHMCD, which is 4-year degree course affiliated with WBUT and approved by AICTE. Second is PHSM, which is 3-year degree course affiliated with good educational facilities and placements. Some of our seniors are working in UK, Dubai and Canada and many more countries. We have good equipped and advanced lab for our practicals. We have 4 major subjects: food and beverage service, front office, housekeeping and food production, and many other subjects such as hotel engineering, hotel laws, food service and nutrition, and many more. Let's go and see into the labs of the Hotel Management and Catering Technology Department.
This is the F&B food production and passenger lab. Basically, here the students learn different types of Indian and international cuisine, require different types of machinery. Basically, this is one type of OTG where you can grill, baked. This is a particular commercial oven. This is a baking oven where you can run the different types of bakings. including pizza and some other cakes also. Utensils and the small utensils which are basically required to done the practicals for the students. They have done as per their weight. There are different types of that means oval and prepared the foods, not including the foods, but the importance of food handling, storage, safety, and their guidelines for the nutritious values, which is very important. They are done over here, and different types of continentals and international cuisines. They have prepared over here all the foods. Importance for handling the foods. The food is hot over here. Plates and cups are that means scats over here before the serving. And these are where the food is kept for serving.
Beverage service lab. In this lab, the students they learn the various service procedure of food and beverages. They learn the service procedure of different alcoholic beverages, starting from your fermented alcoholic beverages, distilled alcoholic beverages. For example, beer, wine, white wine, red wine, sparkling wine. They learn how to make cocktail. They learn how to make mocktail. This lab we use from first year till the fourth year. In the first year, the initial stage, the students they are taught about the various types of glasses. We show them the various cutleries, crockeries, their shape, their property, their actual diagram, their purpose of use. Gradually, they go for the various table setups. They start to differentiate what is the meaning of a la carte, what is the meaning of tabuldan. As per that, they gradually learn the service procedure of different fermented alcoholic beverages like whiskey, rum, vodka, tequila. Different fermented alcoholic beverages like beer, wine, the service procedure of white wine, service procedure of sparkling wine, the service procedure of red wine. That means when the student basically they are in the fourth year, they do their menu planning. As per that, they do the setup of table.
In hotel industry, basically we have we can see the 4 departments, operational departments, and this is housekeeping. This is called housekeeping department. It is one of the operational department. Like we have front office, F&B service, F&B production, that is the kitchen, residential complex, for shopping malls, for theatre malls, everywhere, wherever there is a touch of guest, housekeeping is required there. The entire cleaning works is done by this department to keep the place neat and clean, to keep it scientifically hygienic. This housekeeping department is a housekeeping lab. Housekeeping is considered among the hotel industry backbone also. We teach our students how to make beds, how to decorate the room, how to do our laundry, how to we are making for the guest, we are making for the hotels or for any service industry where there is a flow of guests coming in and going out. If in hotels, inns, anywhere, we make bed like this way. I myself teach here housekeeping. My name is Bishop.
I represent Hotel Management Division of SIT. SIT is Hotel Management Division, started in 2005. We have already placed 4 batches in the industry. The students are very well placed. We have 2 courses here rather. One is a 4-year bachelor degree course which is known as Bachelor in Hotel Management and Catering Technology, and another one is Bachelor in Hospitality Management. That is a 3 years course. The 4 years course is approved by AICT and it is run under WDUT. And the 3 years course is under WDUT only, it doesn't have any affiliation from AICT. Our department is a small department in comparison to other departments. We are very young and we are very budding department. And it's a very happening department also. My name is Shantanu Dasgupta. I am the HOD of the department. We have very nice labs and as well as the faculties who are here, they are also very well versed with the subjects. So we promise the students who are here, who will be joining in future, that we can assure them and guarantee them a great future.
Hotel management of our college not only makes the student expert in the field, but also makes the student to be moral, obedient, wise, and other good qualities that must be inbuilt of being a good person in all aspects of life. This was all about the hotel management in Cadet Technology Department of Civil Institute.
Business School in West Bengal since 2000. The Department of Business Administration, Siliguri Institute of Technology. I, Mayur Bhamik, shall bring forth my department to our department will provide you with the right mix of academics and industry exposure to become the leaders of the corporate initiatives which have come to the hallmark of the department. These initiatives are the outcome of years of experience of our able faculty members in the field of management education. For the last several years, the department has been chosen the management destination for students aspiring for excellence.
I, Urvi Datta, presenting Masters in Business Administration Department in front of you. Department tries to fulfill the objective of management not only by focusing on day-to-day routine activity but also involve students in different types of curriculum. Management education is more than just academics, inculcating the winning attitude and empowering them to the dynamics of challenging corporate world. And encourage students to participate in national and international level of seminars to compete the more.
We are now inside the computer lab of Business Administration Department. This lab, it basically made for the UG and the PG students. As such, we don't have any dedicated curriculum in the syllabus related to the computer-based papers, but we offer our students this lab keeping in mind two aspects. Number one, they are having certain papers which is having a bias, a lot of input of computer, like management information system at PG level, computer application in UG level, and they are given exposure to various kinds of operating systems plus some MS Office kind of projects. Okay.
Now, in case of say undergraduate level, normally the students will be given like basic inputs, first theoretical inputs regarding the basics of the computer system, consisting of hardware, software, etc. Now, to get it having a real life flavor, that's why the lab is there. That will provide the basics of the hardware part to get them recognize what are the hardware parts are here, and regarding the application software area like MS Office, Microsoft Project, these things are normally instructed through this laboratory. And in case of PG students, MIS is there, Management Information System is there. There are various networking techniques and topologies, how the LAN is being connected, LAN setup, what are the various hardware components that are using for the Ethernet card. These things are so that the people, the students are, the PG students are getting real life exposure about these things. That's why this particular lab, the MIS, will going to have a huge benefit for the both UG and in mind the various kinds of facilities that is being awarded by SIT. This facility we are providing, it's basically a value-added service. Okay. Actually, the main objective of the students to get a job, quality job at the end of their career. Myself is Somnath Datta. I am the assistant professor of this Department of Business Administration, and for the last more than 7.5 years I am serving the institute as a full-time faculty. And the domain is especially marketing, specialization, and all other technical subjects like production management, quality engineering, etc. Myself is Rumalu Bhattacharya. I am the assistant professor in the Department of Business Administration SIT. I am here for more than 2 years. My area of specialization is MIS and systems related papers, and also I teach the quantitative techniques related papers for both the UG as well as.
My name is Shubhendu Dev. I am the head of the Department of Business Administration, Siliguri Institute of Technology. Department of Business Administration, Siliguri Institute of Technology, affiliated to West Bengal University of Technology, and approved by the AICTE. This department runs 2 courses, MBA, which is a regular 2 years course, and BBA, which is a regular 3 years course. In addition to the MBA degree program, we also do SAP, required for undergoing this SAP program, which is of high demand in the corporate world. Our department is running for several years now, and we have been able to provide very good student materials to the corporate world, and some of our students are working with very famous blue chip companies like Axis Bank, HDFC Bank, Jet Airways, HCL, IBM, Coca-Cola, State Bank of India, to name only a few. Apart from them, many students are also working in the educational sector, and they have chalked out a name for them in this field also. We have around 250 students, in fact more than 300 students in our department. Our department has many facilities, and out of these facilities, I would like to talk about our lab facility, computer lab facility, which is very well equipped. It has got internet connection, Wi-Fi connection, and there are separate machines for each of the students. We have got air-conditioned classes for our MBA students, and our faculty strength is the highest in terms of numbers of faculties in this area of North Bengal and Sikkim. And all the faculties are well versed in the various tenets of management, and many of them also have corporate exposure, which is a very, very important thing for imparting management education. Our placement cell happens to be one of the best in this region. It is equipped with very experienced manpower who regularly liaises with the corporate world, and as a result of that, we are in a position to provide very good placement for our students. We also have certain other activities like conducting national seminars, conducting national workshops, and student-related activities, related to sports and extracurricular activities, so that the students are always busy with various kinds of activities, which actually enrich their personalities and make them placement worthy, and they can blossom as a complete. We are having the first academic journal of SIT with an ISSN, the Siliguri Institute of Technology Journal of Management, or in short SIT-JM with an ISSN. And this has got the first issue of this has already come out in June, and this particular edition has papers written by eminent academicians from all over India, and the next issue of this particular journal is going to come.
In Siliguri Institute of Technology, and we have the strength of 120 students in first year, 60 students in second year, and also 60 students. Major subjects we learn in BCA are C, C++, database management system, graphics, numerical analysis, etc. We have lab also. The labs are of C, C++, numerical analysis, graphics, and DBMS. Our BCA department is very friendly, teachers are very supporting, and we have a challenging
in the department of computer application. Software application is all the computer application that causes the computer to perform a useful task beyond the running computer itself. I, Suparna Jain, from this department, am going to represent my department. It is committed to provide a supportive, friendly, and also challenging environment for teaching, learning. It is led by Sir Subhadri Bhattacharya and also maintained by highly qualified teachers. And also we have throughout the master's program, our department is
provide a base and depth knowledge on computer application, software engineering, architecture. Now, more of our students have opted for the higher studies in both India.
First, you can take int a, this is by default private, second, and define it like private section. So no problem, print function can be declared into public or private. I am Vidyas, Assistant Professor of Department of Computer Application, and this is my colleague, Technical Assistant Mr. Minal Das. Okay. Actually, this is basically a language lab. We can perform here C, C++, Java programs. Okay, and they are all MCF.
These are Oracle server. Here we do Oracle programming, and this server is running with 48 client computer. All the computers are residing into different labs. There are 26 computers, all the computers having Oracle clients, and we can do here VB programming and C. This server is for virtualization purpose. This server virtualizes Windows XP in all the Windows 7 machines. The advantage is we don't have to install Windows XP in all the machines, only instead of one machine.
Department of Computer Application. On behalf of HOD sir, I would like to introduce my department. In my department, we have two streams, BCA and MCA, and our HOD sir's name is Shukanti Kishore Bhattacharya. We have total strength of faculty of 12 assistant professors, 2 lab assistant, as well as in all the stream we contain 60 as a student strength, but recent from 2012 we have 120 strength in BCA. We have 5 subjects in every stream every semester, and 5 is theory and 2 is practical. 2 lab classes which is mandatory. It's regarding our some technical assessment like DBMS, Oracle. We have Linux lab, we have C, C++ lab, we have VB lab, we have graphics lab, as well as we have numerical labs, which is collaborated with the mathematical department in our college, basically from this department. Our 2 lab assistants assist all the students, as well as one of the faculty member also assists them.
I am Preeti Burman. Now I am going to represent the heart of our academic institute, Library of Siliguri Institute of Technology. With the advancement of communicational and informational technologies, library strive its best to adapt technological advancement. The primary mission of our library is to support educational and research programs of our college by providing physical and intellectual access to information. In addition to general books, book bank facility is also available in our library. Our college have more than 63,000 volumes. It is also rich with non-print materials like CD, DVD, e-project, and etc. To provide the flavor of national and foreign publications, faculty members and the student, the library has organized book exhibition time to time. Our college classification system is DDC 23rd edition and library management software is LibSe. Moreover, our library has 2 professional and 6 non-professional staff also. Digital Library Archive has been started in Central Library by using Greenstone Digital Library software, which is an open source software. Here in the screen we can see Greenscreen Digital Library software, and there are 6 options like question paper archives, SIT image archives, SIT e-articles archives. The seminar content images we can get from SIT image archives. Here we can see SIT project archive option. Now we can get the seminar projects of final year student of BTech and management. Here we can see question paper archives. Here we can get the question papers of different departments like engineering, management and many others. So
I, Pinaki Shukla, introduces myself as the librarian of Siliguri Institute of Technology. The Central Library was situated in the year 1999 along with the institute. During the time, the library was manual, but with the advancement of the technology, we have shifted from manual library to automated system. At present time, we have introduced the digital library system in our library, which is the first time in the North Bengal. The main objectives of our library to provide the research needs of the students, scholars, and collection of about 63,000 of books, and we have different non-print materials like around 3,000 non-print materials are available in our library.
To the Jagadish Chandra Bose Memorial Hall of Siliguri Institute of Technology. This is a common auditorium normally used in occasions of celebrations, gift distributions, and any seminars of around 120 centralized AC seminar room with a very good recent activities. This seminar room has conducted national level competitions, seminars. Many national level dance competitions have been used for conducting many national to state level. A very warm welcome to the administrative of our college, where most of the managerial and financial decisions are taken. Our administrative block consists of the chair of the principal, the board of directors, and a conference hall where most of the managerial meetings are taken place.
Of Technology started functioning in the year 1999. It is consisting of 6 BTech branches, starting from Applied Electronics and Instrumentation Engineering, Civil Engineering, Electronics and Communication Engineering, Information Technology, Computer Science Engineering, and Electrical Engineering. It has also got master degree in Management and Computer Applications. It has got bachelor degrees in computer applications and business administration, along with hotel management and catering technology. It is one of the constituent institutes of the Techno India Group running under its vision, and we are in the mission of nurturing good academicians from the institute as well as Siliguri Institute of Technology. The institute is situated in the foothills of the Himalayas and bounded by the wildlife sanctuary, Mahananda Wildlife Sanctuary on one side and tea gardens on the other. The institute has a sprawling campus consisting of 3 main buildings, which is one of the main buildings, the library buildings, as well as the first year building. It has also got a separate civil and mechanical engineering building. Looking at the overall conditions of the institute, it is thought to be one of the most perfect place for learning. Considering the sprawling campus in and around, so it is thought to be one of the best atmospheres for learning. We here in the institute has made up of different committees, that is the extracurricular committee, the cultural committee, the Tech Fest committee, who in all the dimensions work for the betterment of the institute as well as the betterment of the students, so that we can bring out a complete engineer at the end of the 4 years. We have a dedicated team of faculty and staff members who 24/7 works for the betterment of the students, and they are accessible always, so that the students can clear their doubts on wherever they are stuck. I congratulate the SIT-IN team for making this film and wish them all the success for their future endeavors.
ক্লাসরুমের লাস্ট বেঞ্চে বসে
Started it. The department has the greatest.
কলেজের কত স্মৃতি মনে পড়ে যায় তাই যেন তারা হাতছানি
I'm going to introduce you to the place where
কলেজের প্রথম দিন পিরিয়ডটা ক্লাস বাঙ্ক করে
In a broader way of North Bengal, we have. So let's see this and enjoy.
Going to adapt its best.
So let's have a sneak peek.
It doesn't only focus on the objective of
চোখে অ্যাসাইনমেন্ট গুলো টুকে ফেলা পরের দিন কলেজ গিয়ে ভালো ছেলের মতো সেগুলো জমা দিয়ে দেওয়া তারপর ক্যান্টিনে এক কাপ চা হাতে নিয়ে বন্ধুদের সাথে সেই আড্ডা ব্রেক টাইমের পরে টানা 4টে ম্যাথস পিরিয়ড আর গ্রিন বোর্ডে লেখা কত আলফা বিটা সেই সময়টা দেখতে দেখতে কেটে গেল কতদিন কেটে গেল 8টা সেমিস্টার সেই দিন র্যাগিং দিলাম আজকে ক্যাম্পাসিং হয়ে গেলাম ইঞ্জিনিয়ার দেখতে দেখতে কেটে গেল কতদিন কেটে গেল 8টা সেমিস্টার সেই দিন র্যাগিং দিলাম আজকে ক্যাম্পাসিং হয়ে গেলাম ইঞ্জিনিয়ার শুধু মনে থেকে যাবে এই ক্যাম্পাসটা এক কাপ চার সেই আড্ডা সেমিস্টারের আগে রাত জেগে পড়া সেই রাতগুলো আর ফিরবে না আর ফিরবে না মনে পড়বে টিচার্সের কথা প্রক্সি দিয়ে ধরা পড়ে যাওয়া জানলার বাইরে দেখি ভেসে চলে যায় কত স্মৃতি ভালোবাসা